What's up, guys? It's the Carp here, and today I'm going to be doing a double feature draft on Magic the Gathering Arena. Let's get right into it. 10,000 coin entry. Looks like we get a Dracula card style here, which is pretty cool. Alright, so we are in. First pick, 2 green, and oh boy. That immediately makes me want to go for werewolves here. Thing is, in real life recently, I've been drafting kind of like aggro, getting a lot of stuff to buff my other creatures up. It's been working really well. You know, going from like 6 damage to 18. You know, really catching people out if they don't have any blockers. But we'll see what we end up with here. This is a good card. If you got a werewolf deck, get those big werewolves out. Hopefully we get past some good stuff. Potentially, there's a vampire. Well, I could pick that and leave my options open. Or I could go with the werewolf. I don't know if I really want to commit to red-green yet. This is a good card too. I like this card a lot. Plus X, first strike, trample. Ooh. It's between Florian and that card. I think, oh man, I think I'm gonna go for Florian here and kind of leave my options open. I'll either go vampires or werewolves depending on which I get. Of course, this one, you know, I could even go red, green, black. Oh, that makes me want to go red, or go werewolves even more. Obviously, it's another phenomenal card. Yeah, definitely that one. Easy pick. So we're leading more for red-green now. Probably won't play that and this in the same deck. So this next pick will really determine it. You know, if I would happen to get some really good vampire next, then I would switch. But definitely still caught between two lines a little bit. Don't have any rares left. Ooh, that one's a good one. Deal that damage every instant or sorcery, or just non-creature actually. Yeah, I think that's the one. Not interested in Croak Counterpart. Daybreak Combatants. Not a bad card. Good for the aggro. Get that, you know, he's got haste. Get that +2 to another creature, but not really great for what I'm doing here. I don't want to veer too far from werewolves, so I'm not going Florian. I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna put it in my sideboard for now. That's a potential one. And it looks, yeah, it's not. I wasn't even paying attention. It's not the special black and white cards. So that's a little unfortunate, but it's not too bad. Be interesting to see which I end up with more of, Crimson Vow or Midnight Hunt. That's not a bad card either, but I'm definitely not going white-blue at this point. Lacerating Flesh. Not a huge fan of Lacerating Flesh. Not necessarily big on that card either. It's between those two, though. It's target creature. If it was any target, I'd be a little more inclined to go for it. I'm going to go for this one. That one, I don't know. It's not great, really. This is also potentially going to be a really long video, but we'll see. Probably gonna do this. Well, I'm gonna do this video on its own, and then I'm gonna play the matches in subsequent videos. Ooh, that's a good card if I was going like mono white life gain. Okay, we got a Menace Werewolf. It's not amazing, not bad though. We'll go with it. Wedding Invitation's pretty good too, but I'm not going vampires. Another Daybreak Combatants. Another human. I guess we'll just go for that and put it in the sideboard. Again, Hopefully this will start to speed up a little bit once we get through here to the later picks. You wouldn't think people would need as much time. Got a pretty high mana curve so far, but I'm alright with it. Not a huge fan of that card. But it does deal damage to an opponent. Also, Evolving Wild. I'm probably going to go with the Evolving Wilds. Get those other lands in there. Alright, probably just going to be sideboarding most of this stuff from here on out. It's the first time I've done a Premier Draft in a while. Normally I do the quick drafts, which obviously is going to be a lot more random. It looks like lots of whites getting passed around this time, which is interesting. Hopefully we can get enough for a deck. We got 6 cards so far, really only 5. Might be a little tough. Yeah, a lot of black getting passed around too. A lot of black getting passed around. Could start going black. Obviously if I get some crazy rare mythic, that could sway me. Just because I want to, actually be able to make a functional deck here. And we got a lot of blue and a lot of black. Oh boy, another one. Well, there's my pick. Easy. I do like this card a lot. I'm probably going to pick that if there's no werewolves, which there aren't, really. Oh, that one's good, though. That one's pretty good. I think we're going for a high mana deck here, but I like that card a lot, too. It's Tree Folk, but, I can put some counters on my stuff. That's not bad. Exile's a creature, too, which is good. I almost dropped my phone. I almost accidentally picked that. That potentially could have been bad. It's not a bad card to have, I guess. Not a bad card to have in the sideboard. Not going blue. Don't want that. That one's vampire stuff. Lightning Wolf. Ooh, Tireless Hauler. That's the one, I think. Very high mana. If anyone has an aggro deck, I'm going to be screwed. Okay, we got a Tavern Ruffian. +2, -2. It's between those two. How many creatures do I have so far? 4 and 4. Yeah, we need more creatures. Get him in there. Good blocker. Ooh, I like this card a lot, but I also like Weary Prisoner. It's tough. It's real tough. This one's really nice, especially in combination with like this, because you can deal either 1 or 2 damage, and your thing gets trample, and you draw a card for 1 mana. So it's pretty decent, but I am gonna go with the Weary Prisoner. Hopefully we pass that around another one of those, and obviously you get plus like 1 or 2 or 3 depending on how many are in your graveyard. Usually you're not gonna have any in your graveyard and play another one, but I mean, giving something +1 trample while drawing a card is, I think, pretty good. Especially if you have something out there that does this. Could use a Kessig something, I don't know what it's called, but it's another one where I think it's a 1/3, and then whenever you cast a non-creature, it deals 1 damage to opponent. I'm fairly happy with the deck so far. Definitely need a lot of green mana around. Definitely need some creatures that are, or just anything that's less than 3 to cast. Ooh, 2 creatures can't block and a flashback. I like that a lot. I think I'm gonna go with that. Oh gosh, just had a hiccup. Hope I don't start hiccuping. That'd be annoying. Oh damn, that made it all around. This is not a very good card, unless you have a very specific deck for it. You need a lot of enchantments to be able to trigger that. Don't really want a devil. +2/+2 when you pass a non-creature. I like this card a lot, but I don't have white. Pyre Spawns. I'm just gonna go with this in case I have to go black, which this time I've got a lot more. Ooh, decent vampire. Not a lot of vampires coming around though, so I think I made the right choice sticking with the werewolves. I might go with this. I'm gonna go with it and put it in my sideboard because I'm not sure about it. Need, I would say at least 21 cards. That'd be 19 mana, which is a lot, but I do have a pretty high mana curve. So we need at least 9 more cards. Realistically, probably, 22. Or the standard 23. Ooh, a flash. It's good for humans. Lightning Wolf. Give it first strike. I think flash is probably going to be more useful to me. I'll take that, and I'll put it in the sideboard. Take that, put it in the sideboard. Hopefully we can get another rare that's pertinent to this deck in the next pick. That'd be nice. And I'll go with that. Oh, wow. Rare made it all the way around. That's some cool art on that card. Just pretty nice. Got that one in real life. Some kitties. And dissipate. So I guess people aren't going to counters. Ooh. Ooh. This one's really good if you have humans. I don't. This one, I'm not really a fan of it. Destroy target artifact, enchantment, or land. If a land was destroyed that way, search your library for the 2 basic lands, put them on battlefield tapped. Otherwise, search your library for basic land. Its controller does. So, like, I'm not, I mean, it is, it's in the werewolf colors, but I'm not big on it. I am big on this card. I think that's going to be the one I go with. Passing up the rares. And that one is equally useless. Another human. Coven shit. Got a weird prisoner, that's good. Got a reach, no, it's not a werewolf. I don't need a human with training. Path to the Festival. This one could be good. Because I have a high mana curve. How many? Could use more creatures there, so we're going to go with the weird prisoner. Still rare going around. 2 rares. Neither of which I want. We got another weird prisoner. Ooh. Ooh, I like that, though. I like that. I mentioned earlier how I like beefing up my creatures, and I like that a lot. Plus, it gives reach, which is good to have. Don't have a lot of flying in here. Don't have any flying yet. I don't even know if I have any reach yet. What's that? Not big on that one. 4/4 Beast. Werewolves you control have haste. That one could be good. Don't like Lacerate Flesh. Have tempted to take this just because it is useful to have blood tokens. This is a good card, I think. This is another high mana creature, but haste is useful. Haste can win you games, especially if it's night and then my other stuff has haste. Dig up. Maybe if I had some black. Definitely not splashing black for that though. Okay, that one's very good. Death Touch is nice, but making it to where a creature can't block is very good. And it's a relatively low to cast too. That one's good if you got the Planeswalker. Renin 7, I think it's called. I do not. Enchantment, draw a card. Not bad, it'll fill my deck out. I'm alright with it. What's this one? It becomes night. Until end of turn, target creature gets +1. Trample, whenever it does combat damage, draw a card. Flashback, that's very good. It's very good for my deck. Plus trample. Anything that gives trample. Ooh, that's funny. We got 2 different things that take control of creatures. Which one do I like more? If I control a werewolf, do I want to scry 2 or make a blood token? I think probably equally useful. I'd rather scry 2, I think, because I will have a werewolf out. That's 10 and 10 on the creatures and non-creatures though, which I'm not big on. And then that one's another beefer. Gonna go with that one, put it in the sideboard. Path to the Festival. Take that so no one else can take it. Don't think we're getting anything else useful out of this. Okay, look at that. Not a single one cast. Do have more creatures than non-creatures. I'm not too happy about it. I am gonna go. Got 11/11. I'm gonna go one extra forest because of this. I don't think I have any other. Yeah, nothing else is like 2 or more devotion. That's 4. So we got one more forest because I do want more than the standard 17 because I've got that high mana curve. I think I want 18. So I need one more thing to go in. Ideally, a creature. I don't have a creature, though. Should I splash black for this? I've used it before. What exactly does it do? Beginning of your post-combat main phase. At the top, X cards your library, where X is your life. The total amount of life your opponent has lost this turn. Exile 1. You may play the exile card this turn. Oh, see, but then I need black in there. I don't want to have to get green for this and black for that. Oh, but I don't know because I need creatures. This one, artifact, enchantment removal, good for getting rid of spirits. You know what? It's between that and that for me. That one's not bad either, but I mean, I think I'm gonna go with that. I don't remember if the Premier Draft games are best out of 3. If they are, then yeah, I'll judge it on the first game whether or not that's a useful card. Probably put this one in if it's not. But there we go. That is the deck, and that's gonna be it for this video. I will play the first game, probably the first 1 or 2 games in the next video. So that's going to do it for this one. Make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys next time.